Welcome to Plug In for Player 4, where you, the viewer, are the Player 4.
I'm Player 4.
I wasn't fucking done yet.
Well, gosh. Well, damn, Jackie, I don't control the weather.
Anyway, I am here with Mark
Hi.
and the very, very, very tired Ethan.
Hi. No, hi.
Pulls a 180 on us, is completely energetic, dominates the episode.
The other one sounds like this, and he's very tired and doesn't know what to do.
We're not a
These are
damn.
my two personalities.
We're not a damn ASMR channel.
We are now.
That's where the big bucks are, don't you know?
I'm gonna hate listening to this.
You're
while
gonna hate
editing.
me.
But for today's topic, biggest gaming turnoffs. So, who wants to begin?
So I want to go first, and this is less about a specific. I mean, this is gaming turnoffs, but like this is less about the game itself and more about how games present themselves. But it's when you're watching a trailer. A lot of times, now I love pixel art. I'll start off with that. I really don't mind any specific art style.
Yeah.
Sure, there's ones I like more. Sure, there's ones I like less.
Yeah.
But it's when the trailer is like a 2D animation, maybe a 3D animation, something like that, where it's showing you all these visuals, and maybe it's just like the introduction to the game. That's fine, whatever. But it's kind of doing something that it's not, and then all of a sudden you look at the screenshots or you look at another like actual gameplay and it's pixel art. It's like, I feel like I was misleaded, and it just makes me not, because I'm going based off of your like Steam Discovery queue.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I notice it the most, because I'm just clicking through the games, like just seeing what's out there, and I try to give a game a fair chance. If there's a video, I'll watch it. But as soon as I see that, where it's an animation, and then everything else is pixel art, I just instantly clock out of. I don't care for it at all. It's I don't know. I just feel like I'm being lied to.
I mean, I can see where it feels like you're being misled on that.
Because, I mean, you'll have your initial reaction based off of the style and feel of the trailer, then you get into the actual game, it's totally different.
Right, and I've played plenty of pixel art games. Like, there's plenty of roguelikes that are pixel art. Plenty of them.
Oh, yeah.
But just going from... Because usually the first thing, if there's a video, it's a video on Steam.
Yes.
So you watch that first, like, oh, okay, like this is what the game is about, that's cool, and then this is nothing what I was just shown.
Yes. Yeah, and I can see where you'd be upset about that. Yeah.
I don't know why, it doesn't make me mad, it just...
Irks you.
Makes me disappointed.
No.
I'm not mad, I'm
just
disappointed.
God, when they hit you with that quote.
God. Yeah, when
God damn it.
There's more to it than just, I feel like I was lied to. That I feel. It's just, something about it just makes me not care for whatever the game. It could be a great game. And that's not to say I won't revisit the game. Like, for example, I'm like, oh, I'll just write this off, and then I see something about it, and I come back to it. It's just, in the moment, I just click away, and I just don't think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to see what this game has to offer right now. It just, yeah.
You'll revisit later if
it crosses my mind.
it crosses your mind. But yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. What about you, Mark? What grinds your gears?
Oh, I can talk so much. I'll take a jab. Pedophiles in your game, because fuck you, Roblox.
Oh, you right.
Yeah, at the time of recording, this is really starting to blow up on Roblox.
Yeah.
With the whole schlep situation, so there's a little jab at that. But no, in all seriousness, I'll save discussions on that for another video topic that just came to mind. So the stuff that turns me off about about games, going into just when you have your games announced, and the company just uses tons and tons and tons of just marketing buzzwords. So in the past it was
infinite replayability,
live service. It's gonna be open world. It's gonna be battle royale. It's gonna have crypto, and just all of it is just marketing doublespeak that just informs me that you don't care about what the player base is gonna say, as long as your sales numbers are fine and you're being impressive to the shareholders. For me, that just screams, okay, you're gonna have a soulless game that you're gonna shovel out to people.
Okay, but like an example of this, a big example is Borderlands 3.
Oh god.
I didn't see much of this stuff, so for it. But
I heard it got better after launch. But our first impressions were at launch.
No, this is one specific thing that didn't even matter in the game. They promised there was 1 billion different guns.
Oh yeah, I remember the marketing.
Because in Borderlands 2 there was a parts system. This could be like barrel, stock, maybe a scope, or I think that's an attachment or something, as well as grip and maybe something else.
Yeah.
And this kind of all changed whatever the gun did. Or maybe not did, but even the shield or the grenade.
Yeah.
All these different parts actually affected the gun, but you go into Borderlands 3 and it's kind of like a sub-menu at this point. It's not even just the gun. You have to go to a menu. It's like, oh, here's the barrel, here's the stock, here's the primer. Here's the primer of the bullet, here's the cocking mechanism, like here's the ejection tray, whatever it's called, and just it's why are these here? Is it like this is all here just to bloat the numbers, and I'm sure it's just all cosmetic. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
because in this game I've cared less about just picking up a gun and using it,
because they all felt pretty much the same.
Yeah, no, really. I mean, like maybe there was, there was some parts that actually affected. Like there was, I know at one point early on in the game, there was a really strong, it was a blue rarity shotgun, like a Torg shotgun. That if you played as Flak, you could just melt any boss you really came across. So it was like
that's how you carried us through the game. I remember.
But yeah, as soon as I saw 1 billion different guns, I'm like, okay, they're just going for this number, and they're just trying way too hard.
Yeah.
It's when they throw around these words and shit, like it's like Mark said, they don't really care about you, the player. They just want to see that fucking number tick up.
Yep.
And
line go up.
And it's like back to Borderlands for a second. Borderlands 4. Okay, not even out yet at the time of this recording. Insult your player base.
Oh,
that's
God.
really smart. Okay? Like,
if
you're a true Borderlands fan, you will buy this game regardless of the price. And the price could be $80 for the standard edition. Fuck you. I'm not buying it. You insult me and then you expect me to then buy. Like, no, fuck you. I'm not doing that.
Like, I was already turned off from the game after they released it just after the Borderlands movie came out. Because at that point I was like, I'm going to be very concerned about the quality of the story, determining how bad the movie really is.
My thing is, I already got burned after 3. I went back and played Wonderlands way after it came out.
Yeah.
Never finished it, but that's something else.
Something else
but with 3, I got the Super Deluxe Edition, the $100 version, and it was like, oh, look at all these new things, and yeah,
It was such a mess.
I mean, you got the unicorn grenade.
Yeah.
The butt-stealing grenade, but as soon as you redeemed it, you had to be minimum level 10. It went to your level. As soon as you redeemed it, it went to your level. For example, in Borderlands 2, there's a thing called the firework grenade.
It scaled with your level.
It does not have a level.
Yeah.
It scales with your level. Even if you level up while you still have it equipped, it still scales with your level. Just make it do that. You've already done it before.
Yeah.
Why do I have to wait till the end of the game to use it? When there's already have a better grenade at that point.
Yeah, at that point, yeah.
And by level 10, it's useless because I don't even use grenades. Like, I'm still figuring out my abilities. I don't want to see what my abilities, my skill tree. I could care less about the grenades.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of tragic with...
Like, at this, like, that was kind of the game that made me realize, okay, I'm not going to pre-order a game.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, I'd definitely say it was that game that really burned Emma and I on just pre-ordering games in the future.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I think we did it for Fallout 76 as well.
Oh,
and that's really what started to change our opinions on just being mindless about what we were doing.
What did I'm curious, what did you guys pre-order from like 76? Was it just the game?
Just the game.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, we didn't get wrapped up in the whole collector's edition stuff.
That's still valid though. It was a mess on launch.
Oh man.
There was a lot of things that people wanted that wasn't there, and
again, this was like the very first high-profile instances of the pre-orders really going awry, because you had Fallout 76, which just it didn't tank it. It really suffered at launch, and then you had Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
you had Cyberpunk that really just kind of had a huge teething pains.
I mean, that was kind of the same thing with No Man's Sky.
Yeah,
but
No
to
Man's
be fair,
Sky.
Both Cyberpunk and No Man's Sky came back.
Yeah.
Yes.
But Fallout 76, Brandon, you said it also kind of came back too?
I would say so, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I played it probably a couple years ago, but definitely after we stopped playing, and once they added NPCs. I wasn't the biggest fan, but it was...
It definitely, from launch to, let's say, today, or actually, how about this? From launch to when me and Devon started playing it in 2020. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Massive difference.
Oh, yeah.
And the game
yeah.
is finished, you know, but
as much as it can.
as much as it can be. And now it's like it has become a really good game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like that, you know, being my opinion.
Yeah.
Being a Fallout person, that's, you know, me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it suffered at launch. It was really bad. I saw what it was like at launch from Mr. Wade, Lord Minion. When they, like, literally day of release.
Yeah.
That was awful.
Yeah, there was no reason for the game to be released in that state.
It
It needed another couple years in the incubator.
Yeah. But
like, it was just bad.
But like I said, now, being someone who is now picking it back up again after a little bit of a hiatus because I was burning myself out with it because I was playing it so much.
Mm-hmm.
But coming back, you know, there's a brand new area now, so that's cool. Playing with friends is great with 76.
Mm-hmm.
At least now. But I think it's deserved another chance with people.
Yeah.
And it looks like that a lot of people have really jumped onto it when, like, the Fallout TV show came out. The influx of people. Oh, my God.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the interest for having a decent multiplayer Fallout experience is there. It's just that at launch, it was handled so poorly that it really just soured a lot of people's taste to it.
Yes, and rightfully so.
Yeah.
But, yeah, with the TV series, probably definitely helped it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember after the TV series came out, I was still heavily playing it. I would see new people everywhere.
Yeah.
I've even had new people come in my fucking house and shit. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, who are you? That's why I lock my doors now.
I mean, to be fair, I personally had an open floor plan. Granted, it was just like you go in, you go up the stairs, and you're at my vendor's platform.
Yeah.
Like I had no turrets, nothing. I invited people to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, that's, like I said, nowadays you don't worry about the whole griefing thing, because I think, if I'm right, they put measures in to, like, fucking stop that.
Yeah.
Because now it's all people just helping each other, just having fun,
Right.
Saying hi, It's honestly nice playing with people, when you're doing like an event or whatever. Especially the Foshnot event, which is basically a parade. And you get these cool masks.
Oh, that's pretty
which
cool.
I unfortunately missed out on that because it was a week ago that they had it.
Okay.
But you just hang out with people.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, you're occasionally going to get that person that's just dick. But I mean, that's any game.
That's any game.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's intriguingly, like, to me, like, I love the world of Fallout. I could talk about it all fucking day.
Yeah.
But that's not what this episode is about.
Yeah. Just real quick, I want to point out, you mentioned how 76's numbers kind of surged a little bit after the Fallout TV show kind of launched. Funny enough, another game experienced that same sort of phenomenon. It was Battlefront 3. So it was Battlefront 2. EA's Battlefront 2 saw a resurgence in its player base after Andor Season 2 was launched.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it did. Yeah.
And now you see lots of people still making calls for EA to do a third Battlefront.
I mean,
because it just reinvigorated the player base.
Yeah.
Just a weird little coincidence that media from other sources can reignite interest in the gaming sphere.
Honestly, that could be an episode.
Oh yeah,
I think if there's enough there.
If there's enough to talk about, yeah, we'll have to look into it.
But yeah, no, I honestly I like that because really quick, and then we'll get back on topic here. Again, Battlefront 2 had some issues as well.
Yeah.
One of those being kind of a pay-to-win bullshit.
Yeah.
But that all got solved, and now what you have is fun.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't mind playing that with you guys. Like that.
Yeah, I remember trying to play Battlefront 2 when it first released, and just
it was not in a good space.
It was riddled with pure bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now it's totally different, and like I said, it's more fun now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's because
the sad thing is that EA doesn't put any support into it, so it doesn't receive any updates.
Well, the thing is, I could be wrong, but I'm sure at the time it was that one guy that all he wanted was greed and money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's why it was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. This whole
we're gonna have you pay $1 to respawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, dumb shit like that. Which the pay to win thing. We'll go into that.
Oh my god.
Shortly. But it's just nice to see some games go from being kind of a shell of what it wants to be to coming back to life and being better.
Yeah.
Instead of just completely flopping and disappearing.
Yeah.
Like some games don't deserve a second chance. There are some.
Oh god, no.
But
Concord.
Oh, that was dead out of the fucking gate.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't get a first chance.
Yeah, not even a first chance.
It was brought out behind the stables even before it launched.
They yellered it before that.
God.
It's just nice.
That was a prom night dumpster, baby.
God,
imagine like being like hyping it up and getting like 4 of your friends to play it. Then it dies a week later. Like, okay, cool. We all just wasted $60.
I don't understand the thought process of the Sony leadership being like, yeah, this is gonna take off and be the new Star Wars before anybody even got a hold of the IP.
It brought nothing to the table other than, hey, look, a hero shooter. with all these wacky, weird characters that nobody knows. Huh?
With weird
For $60
character
fucking
design choices that people don't like.
Yep, $60 that these people will never get back.
Yeah.
For a game with really poor mechanics for a hero shooter, too.
And also the hero shooter thing, like, it kind of out a little too late. Like,
I mean, that game was in development hell for 8 years?
something like that, yeah.
Like that game was planned in 2016 after Overwatch.
Yeah, and then you just completely missed that mark.
You missed that mark.
Like, there's a point where
And,
you're
then,
just
and
like...
then even on top of that, you've got Marvel Rivals, which just stole the whole market from Overwatch.
But like, you had a solid gameplay, plus free,
Yeah.
Yeah.
with these classic characters that everybody knows and loves.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just can't beat that recipe for success.
No.
Unless you really flop. But no, it just... Sometimes timing and design and just everything can go wrong.
Yeah. And it's a dumpster fire when it goes wrong.
I still can't believe they dumped, what was it, 400 million into it?
Something like that, yeah. And that's like 400 million gone. You know? And there goes the studio,
It
too.
didn't even make any sort of dent into it.
Nope.
Like, it's just...
Sony said, bye.
Wasn't one of like the developer like plates found at a Goodwill? Where it was like the game case, the disc, and something else.
Oh, I think there's something like that. Yeah, yeah, that sounds familiar. Yeah.
Like, you can't even resell the game to make any money off of it. It's just...
It's a frisbee.
It's a frisbee.
It's a
dead
fucking
disc.
frisbee. It's like the original Overwatch. It's a fucking frisbee.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about that later. We need to move on to the next topic.
Yes, sir.
we need to get moving.
All right. Well, let's see. I guess for me, we are honestly we're gonna go to pay to win because we were already kind of talking about it.
Yeah.
All right.
So stupid, just dumb. If you want to get better at a game, you play it.
Yeah.
That's how it should be. You can't. I hate it when you're able to spend money to make yourself better than everybody else. It is a dumb concept. I get it. These companies want to make money. That's fine, but it's dumb. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You cannot change my mind.
Especially when your game's in a competitive atmosphere. I'm thinking back to when EA Sports invested heavily into putting microtransaction into multiplayer games.
Yes.
That gave you bonuses to, like... I think that one of the big offenders was, like, its MMO game.
Mm.
Or it was one of its fighting games, and you got bonuses to resistance, to your health pool, and your damage output. It's like, why would that even be a damn thing for a competitive game?
Like, it's quite literally just a cash grab.
Yeah.
In plain sight.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why that was even a thing. And I mean, now, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if there's any games at this point that do that.
Oh, Ubisoft does it.
Well, I guess
in Assassin's Creed, a single player game.
Oh, you right. Yeah, that's right.
You can buy to boost your damn experience points. But why would you need experience?
Why are you buying this to make yourself better where you could just play the game?
Yeah,
I mean, you paid the $70.
You're not even playing with other people. It's just yourself. Why would that even matter?
And even then, you're just playing. You're playing yourself. You're playing your wallet. Like,
yeah, you literally.
No one's winning here.
The only winner at that point is Ubisoft, and they're still doing shit.
It's like.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
It's like people who throw money at card games just to feel like money at, these expensive cards and then build these expensive decks and, just to pub stomp people.
Yep.
It's like,
why?
Except for in video games, it's even worse because usually, more often than not, it's limited items.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, pay $15 for 3 of these things or something like, or for a loot box back when those were big. It's like,
buy gems in order to boost the production rate of your buildings.
Like, it's just it dumbfounded me. Like, why? Okay, so you're gonna pay for this game, $60-$70 a pop. Then you're gonna spend more money to not really play the game. Like, you're just like, I'm just going to do this because why not?
Yeah.
So you bought the game, again, $60-$70, and you're going to not play it. You're just going to spend more money to make yourself more powerful or what have you.
I'm going to feel good.
Like, why'd you buy the damn game in the first place?
Yeah.
Okay, but like based off this, in certain contexts, play to win. There's like a couple games like that come off the top of my head, like Bleeding Edge, if you guys ever played that way back when, or Friends versus Friends, if you guys heard of that, where as you play, you can get card packs or some sort of similar idea.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Where as you play, you can get these cards, and if you get enough of the cards, you can level them up and make them better.
Yeah.
Well, if someone's been playing for a year or two, and then you just can now get the game, and their cards are like level 5, 10, whatever, how high they go, and you're just starting off, you may play a card that they have, and you're like 10 seconds behind how long their ability lasts, and it's just like, it's at that point it's not fair. Like, there's no, that's a pet peeve of mine, is that just, what's the point of me playing if I'm not on a level playing ground?
Yeah.
That's true, yes.
Even if, like, yes, even I bought the game, I just have to play the game, but I have to play the game to catch up.
Yes.
And they're still playing the game.
Why should I? Why?
At that point, that to me screams as poor game design. At that point,
Like, it's an idea that makes sense.
it makes sense.
I get it, but like in a multiplayer sense, it really doesn't. Maybe as the game progresses, you can get experience points, or as you get
just
kills.
the insane amount of power creep that just was not counted for.
Because Gigantic does this, where you can upgrade your abilities, but you have to play the game. Oh, well, this is not Rush. I can't remember the other one. Clash?
I think it's Clash.
Where as you play, you get experience and you can upgrade your abilities, but you start off at 0 every game. I'd be fine with that.
Yes.
Because everyone's on an even playing field.
Yeah. You're not feeling like you're getting just stomped by somebody who's been playing longer than you. And it's like, it's not fair.
No,
there has to be some kind of fairness there. Because then it's like, okay, new people, they're just going to get fucked.
Yeah.
New players are just going to get screwed.
Yep.
They're going to get pissed off, and they're going to stop playing.
And that's what happened to me in both those cases.
And
That's why Destiny changed its power system.
Wow, really? That's why they changed it?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
First of all, power creep was getting really bad before they changed it with the new expansion. We were up to like 2,000 level light.
Oh my, really?
Yeah.
That tells you how long I haven't been
Destiny
playing it.
2 started off at 200 as the cap, and now we were at 2,000.
I mean, like, there's a certain point where, even if you're at 2,000, like, you can kind of drop everything down 1,000 levels, because nobody's going to get 1,000 level. Light level.
But again,
I get what you're saying, though.
They changed things up so then when you start an activity now, your buddy's power levels can be boosted to the person who's got the highest power level on the team, so that eliminates a lot of grinding for people for most of the stuff.
Man.
And then they also brought the caps back down, and they're saying, okay, now the cap's actually at 200 for your soft cap, and then you gotta upgrade your armors. At every expansion to get yourself up to the 450, and then it just resets itself at the next expansion, so we don't get to obscene numbers.
Yeah, because like I remember back when I played with you guys, like I think the pinnacle cap was like 920 or something.
Yeah, no, it shot up with Lightfall and Final Shape. It just exploded.
Yeah, I remember all that grinding I had to fucking do.
Yeah,
God damn.
Yeah, no, a lot of that's been eliminated. There's still some grinding you'll need to do.
Which, I mean, that's fine.
That's fine. That's fair. It makes it more digestible to casual players, which is kind of what the game needs right now.
Yeah.
But, again, just game design choices that in hindsight make sense, but just balloon out of proportion because you don't. Hindsight is in 2020. Or
Yes.
hindsight is 2020. You can't really tell what's going to happen later on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, to finish that off, yeah, pay to win sucks. It's
Yeah.
dumb. I don't care what anybody tells me. It is stupid. You should, if you're gonna buy a game, play it. 'Cause the whole point, you bought it,
Yeah.
and get yourself better, because it makes you feel better that you actually took the time to get yourself up to a point where you're happy.
Unfortunately, there's going to still be that niche of people that don't care.
Which, I mean, whatever.
It's kind of the same sort of sentiment that hackers have. A lot of hackers say that, oh, I'm not going to have fun unless I'm breaking it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that's
ruining it for other people. It's just, you're going to have that demographic of people that just will never be
satisfied
with just doing it.
Yeah, as long as you keep people like that at bay, so you're not screwing everybody else over.
Yeah.
You know? But that's my opinion.
Yeah. What you got, Mr. Ethan?
This is something that we've all dealt with. No matter what game you've played, you've seen it. Even if you haven't played it, somehow managed to dodge this. Battle passes.
Oh.
Now, there's a lot of arguments you can say, just ignore it. You know, like you don't need to buy it. Like it's more that it's exhausting to see more than anything, because it's been in so many different games, whether it's paid, whether it's free, doesn't matter. It's just it's so exhausting. Like at this point, the only game that I'll play that has battle passes is Fortnite, but that's because I play with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
And we just mainly play it for fun. Like at this point, I have so many cosmetics, I'm just like, you know what, I don't even need to pay the $20 or whatever.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Really, like the more cosmetics I get, the less it really matters.
Yeah.
I'm satisfied with the amount I have.
My thing on this, which is funny, going back to Fallout 76 for a minute. They have, it's not really a battle pass, but it kind of is. But I forgot exactly when this started, but they were called scoreboards, okay? And these scoreboards would always come out with every season.
Yeah.
They were free, okay? Free, you get, you get cosmetics, you could get special things special items to put in your camp, probably decals for guns, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay? And you keep going through your scoreboard, you would do different challenges that the game has, like your dailies and your weeklies.
Right.
And you keep going. It was like 100 levels.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, now, I don't hate this, and it feels like it's less grindy now.
Yeah.
But they completely overhauled this. Now, if you have Fallout First, which is a subscription, I have it because I play the game enough. It gives you this season, so you don't have to pay for it separately. Now it's not a scoreboard; it's literally just fucking, I don't know how many pages of every time you complete a challenge and you're going through your levels, you get tickets. Every time you go through a level on this season pass, you get 25 tickets. And you just rack these up, and then you spend these tickets on stuff that the season is offering at that time. And like I said, I think it's 100 levels still, but you're not grinding as much. But I don't know.
But the thing is, it's the same thing with Deep Rock Galactic.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a fun game. Yes, I do enjoy playing it. But one, I've kind of played it to the point where I'm just like, okay, I'm good with it. But also, two, they introduced not like a battle pass per se, but it's more like a cosmetic pass where it's completely free no matter what, and there's even an option to turn it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just like, and like it'll either go to the shop or it'll go to like a random like loot pool that you might be able to find in a mission. Just depends on how it loads in.
Mm-hmm.
But and like this is kind of me just like old man yelling at clouds like, dude, just get off your high horse. There's an option to turn it off.
Yeah.
Yes.
But like if I'm going to play Deep Rock, I might as well turn it on and get that progression.
Be like, ooh, I'm going to make my shotgun look a little cool.
Yeah, I mean I might as well go for that progression, but also at the same time it's just like I've seen this before.
Yeah.
And it's so exhausting. Like I said, there's the option to turn it off.
Yeah.
That is that is a completely valid argument to tell me, and I will just tell you, shut up. Let me be angry.
Yeah. We stick at Cloud.
Yeah.
Man, we are getting older, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
I do this shit
you and
too,
I
man.
are starting to push 30.
Yeah. I'm old.
Ethan just turned 26, so.
Yeah.
Old man over there.
Yup.
Who's the green guy?
No wonder I'm so tired all the time. I have to go at 7 p.m.
Bro, man, that's how I fucking feel, dude. Oh my god. Falling asleep in my chair at like 7 o'clock. You know, like a goddamn old man.
And then you wake up to your dad changing the TV channel. I was watching that.
Why is that my dad? Love you, Pops. But yeah, I know a lot of people were kind of against Fallout 76 changing to having to pay for quote unquote a season pass.
Right.
But I didn't hate it, and I have gotten some pretty cool stuff out of it. Mm-hmm. Honestly, more than what the like old scoreboards were doing.
And isn't it like just cosmetic stuff? Like you can maybe change the way a sign looks, or how your gun looks or something.
Your guns, maybe some like furniture items that you could put in your camp.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of it is just cosmetic stuff. It's not anything that's going to help you be better, I guess. There are some
Right, so it's just like Deep Rock Galactic in the sense.
Yeah. There are some like mods that you can put on your guns that you can get.
Okay.
But it's with this game not being a competitive shooter, it's more of co-op, helping each other. That's fine.
Co-op PvE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I don't hate it, and I've gotten some pretty cool stuff. I really love that they added weather machines to the game, so you can change the weather in your camp. Okay?
Huh.
You can change it. Like right now, I think I have Rad Storm.
Will that actually affect you, or just
It's just cosmetic. It doesn't
Okay.
actually affect you.
Okay.
That's
that-
still cool though.
That you can do snow, which it literally the item like that you put down and you connect to your like power
Right.
is a fucking snowman. Okay.
Can you have multiple of these out at the same time?
No, I can only one
Oh,
at a time.
damn.
I know it kind of sounds like shit, but it would be really fucking weird if you have like Rad Storm and then all of a sudden fucking rain and thunder and I guess I don't know. It'd just be kind of weird.
I mean, a thundering rad storm might not.
I mean, I guess
Be
it would be
too
kind
far
of
off.
Yeah, which it already kind of does that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is in the radius of your camp.
Oh, of course.
So once you leave your camp, it goes away, but comes back when you go back in. Those are fucking cool. The snow one that came out around Christmas. These guys know I love my holidays.
Yes, you do.
You can hate me for it. I don't care.
It's how you express yourself.
Yeah.
I fucking love Halloween, Christmas, all that shit. But yeah, I was just smiling from ear to ear when I saw this snowman weather machine. And I'm like, oh my god. Threw that motherfucker
Take
down.
my fucking money.
I threw that motherfucker down. Started snowing. I was sitting in my fucking house by the fire. I have a fireplace in my house. And I sat down. I'm just, yeah, this is good. Not playing the game
This
as I
is
should be.
good.
Just sitting here.
Just vibing.
You know, I got fucking challenges I gotta go do and shit, you know, but fuck that.
No.
We're vibing. But besides that, the Thunderstorm one, pretty fucking nice too.
Yeah.
Only thing is, I know this is stupid to probably say, but the thunder could be a little quieter. I know that sounds odd as hell to say, but it's really fucking loud.
No, I
Like,
get it.
Too loud.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the one chase music and Security Breach with the DJ.
Oh, that's
loud as shit.
Yes, it is, and it could be quieter.
It definitely could.
It's like I like it, but it's just too fucking.
Me too. Like I don't mind it being loud. Like it really intensifies, but it's at a point where it's annoying and it takes you out of the game. You want to be in the game.
Yes, that I can understand. Yeah. But no, I guess I kind of like the way that Fallout 76 is going, and they said Bethesda has announced that they're actively working on Fallout 5.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So
we finally have confirmation that it's happening.
But how long it's going to be before this game comes out, who the hell knows?
At least 5 years.
Because at this point, they even have, said Elder Scrolls 6 is in development.
Oh, true.
It's been a while, and it probably still is in development. And I mean, take all the time you need.
Yeah.
I
think developers at this point in age are realizing that.
Yes.
Finally.
That you need more fucking time. Because if you release a bad game, it's bad forever.
Yeah.
This is something that's quoted by somebody. I can't remember if it's...
I'm pretty sure that's Kojima. No. Hideo Kojima?
I don't think it's Kojima. It's someone.
I know who you're talking about, though.
So this is not my quote. But
someone from Nintendo.
Something like that, yeah.
It's someone from Nintendo.
When you release a bad game, it's bad forever. But if you release a late game, it's good. Like, you can wait.
Oh, yeah.
And I know waiting can sometimes be a pain in the ass. Sure. But I'd rather the game be finished and not as buggy than have a developer release a game that literally could have used another year or two.
I mean...
the quote is from Miyamoto.
Thank you. Yeah. That's who it is.
A delayed game is eventually good. A bad game is bad forever.
Honestly,
Thank you, Miyamoto.
I personally don't... I agree with the quote, but I don't think it's gospel.
No, it doesn't have to be gospel.
For example, we talked about it. Cyberpunk and No Man's Sky.
They have bounced back.
They have. And, a lot of people came back when... But maybe not everyone, but a lot of people came back, especially to Cyberpunk, once things settled down. The dust settled. Like, holy shit. It's great.
Yeah. Like, it's... Some games...
Obviously not all.
Not all.
Not to mention, there's also been delayed games that have turned out to be really bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, this quote from Miyamoto, it's not meant to be, like Ethan said, gospel. But
right.
It's just something to think about.
Yeah.
Because you want your product to be as good as it can be. Mm-hmm.
I mean, first impressions is everything.
Oh, of course.
It is a thing, yes. And if it's...
That's kind of my first point that I made.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's... First impressions, like Mark said, is everything. And sometimes, even when a game can bounce back, it might be too late.
Yeah. You're always going to have that demographic of people that you'll never win back.
Yeah. But it was nice to see, like in Cyberpunk's case, because they were refunding people. More the storefronts were refunding people. The fact that it bounced back because of how long it was in fucking development, I think it was over 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was...
I mean, to be fair, just looking at the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it just makes you question what the fuck went wrong if it was that long in development,
Well, I mean...
There's a lot that we don't know.
From what I understand, it was a lot of reworks, a lot of design...
Usually when it takes more than, I would say, 4 years, there's stuff being redone, and a lot of it.
Stuff in the back, decision-making going wrong, or ideas changing. I mean, look at Skull and Bones.
Oh, yeah.
Look at what happened to that game. Like, you could have just made a simple, we're going to take the ship mechanics of Black Flag and some of the off-board mechanics of Black Flag, and we're going to make it into a pirate game, so it's not going to be
use the ship mechanics from Black Flag. That's the problem. You could have just copied, pasted, and you have half the game right there.
You had the game already there, and then you just kept adding more and new things. Somehow got the Singaporean government involved. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
If 75% of your game is being on that ship, you need to make the ship work.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, then if you don't, what the hell's the point?
Yeah.
Like, fucking Sea of Thieves, man. They, I know how people feel about Sea of Thieves. There are people that like it, people that are like, well, whatever, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of in that whatever, but it's more so because like the amount of time it takes to do something in that game.
Yes.
It's like, I could be doing something else.
Yeah, it's definitely a
Pirate
you need
games
to be
gonna have
patient.
pirate games gonna have a hit or miss nature.
Yeah, see, that's
They're
like,
never a surefire thing.
that's why, like, when me and Devon would play it, like, we both kind of feel the same way about the game, and we don't mind, having to take a little bit of time in the ship, because it takes a little while for you to get
Right,
places.
and that's perfectly fine.
But it can be annoying at times, because you just want to get moving.
Yeah.
But that's why, like, me and Devon, we'd always fuck with each other. Like, he'll be up at the goddamn fucking wheel and shit, and I'll be behind him with an instrument fucking with him. Like, dun I'll just not play the full song. I'll just keep, That's how we pass the time. And I was also the one that was navigating, because I'd be down
Yeah.
the ship.
Yeah.
And like, okay, go southwest. Wait, that's not southwest. No, I'm sorry. West. Go west. Like, and then fucking Devon hits a goddamn rock. Dude, I know this is off topic. When you hit a fucking rock.
Oh, it's hard to get off those rocks.
It's hard. Like, one, it is hard, but it's fucking funny as shit. Just because you hear Devon like, wait! Water starts pulling in. Like, God, there were so many memories. I gotta show you guys that compilation I made.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
God, it's funny as fuck.
God.
But back on topic. I think I'm good on my thing. So, who wants to go next?
I think I went last because I was talking about battle passes.
Okay.
Oh shit, it's back to me.
I mean, this is gonna be rapid fire.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
But pretty much, like, I'll close off my talk about battle passes with it. Like, yes, even if it's free, completely free and 100% cosmetic, to me, it's just I've seen it so much to where it's just at the point where it's annoying
And exhausting. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And it's like, just try something else.
Yeah, because they're beating a dead horse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There needs to be some change.
Like, I don't mind the level up mechanic where if you have a specific character you have to level up.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think Exoprimal did that, where if you leveled up a specific character, then you got traits for that character.
Yes.
Yeah, you definitely got new weapons, different traits.
Yes.
I remember. What did I play?
And like,
as?
yeah, that's kind of in a similar vein to the card system, but
Yeah.
no matter what, that card system is across the board. Characters,
Yeah.
that's just a character.
Yeah.
Usually, if it's a character, they level up pretty damn quick.
Because I remember
Yes.
I remember the gamma and the beta character sets that they were doing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. They did the they had the normals and then the alphas and the betas. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember I played as the shield guy a lot.
I remember I was pretty good with that flying healer.
Oh my god, you were amazing with
Even
it.
though I guess she's dog shit
Yeah.
healing wise,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I still played a mean fucking healer with her.
Oh yeah. I just remember with the alpha and the beta characters, it was like I was playing as the shield guy. All of a sudden, he's only doing shotguns and very highly
you're
aggressive. Right. I'm like, what is this?
Well, the thing with I think her name was like Skywave or something. Maybe that's a transformer, but either her alpha or beta, one of the two, pretty much went from healing to just straight damage.
Yeah.
Why is she still in the healing class?
Yeah, at that point, yeah. Why?
Yeah. Yeah, there were some choices that they made with that game that just didn't make sense.
And they only had they only added content for a year, and then they were like, okay, something else.
I mean, yeah, it was more of an experimental title.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it didn't do poorly.
It could have worked though.
But
yeah.
if they
I loved the aspect of, it's primarily a PvP game, but all of a sudden you and the entire lobby's thrown into a PvE environment, and all hell is breaking loose.
Well, that's because you're fighting against a boss, and now instead of the entire lobby racing against each other and like all these checkpoints, now you're fighting with each other. You're like, wait a minute, hold up, record scratch, pause, freeze frame, hold up.
I was getting ready for a PvP game. Holy shit,
man! Now I'm gonna you saying record scratch. Now I need to go find a record.
Yeah, now you gotta edit that in.
Put a sound effect in it. I've got some things boiling up here.
By all means, please do.
Yeah,
Where's my phone go? I need my phone for my.
there's
my list.
I guess we can start wrapping up tonight with one of my final topics. I guess. Or what were you doing?
I was just grabbing from my phone for my list in case we needed more.
Okay.
Filler content.
Filler. Something I really want to just kind of throw on in there is the unnecessary pursuit of technology that a lot of these games have been. A lot of these gaming companies have been really throwing themselves into.
Speaking of buzzwords,
that is another.
Pretty much. I mean, one of the bigger ones is just the relentless pursuit for graphical fidelity. Just trying to make your game look like real life.
Well, here's the thing: a game can look really pretty, but if there's nothing to do, what's a game?
Yeah, what the fuck's the point?
Like I'm kind of worried about that with GTA 6.
Or even another counterpoint. If your game looks like real life and all other games are trying to do that too, what separates you out from the rest of the other games at that point?
Yeah, you just blend in.
You have nothing that makes you stand out. Yeah. You're all becoming the same thing.
Yeah, and that gets exhausting.
And then it just adds bloat to the game because now you have to increase your storage space size just to handle for the amount of graphics. It becomes an ecosystem where all your games are now competing for the limited space on your devices.
Well, it's not only that, but it's also like map size. Usually with, more games in the series comes a bigger map.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So not only are you improving the graphics and are you making the map bigger, but what's going to be in the map? Because now if you have the same density, or if you have, like, let's say you take a map and just increase it in size. Doesn't matter the size, but
yeah,
you have the same map, same points on the map. Now you're just increasing the distance. Yeah, sure, it looks prettier, but you're increasing the distance between these these quests, these items, whatever you're doing.
You just have an empty map.
It's just like
travel time.
Again, going back to GTA 6, you have like a 4 times bigger map than
something like that. It's supposed to be
5. It's like,
and 5 was already fucking big.
What's
the substance?
Yeah, like, am I just going to be driving / flying or, God forbid, teleporting everywhere? Like, you're making this pretty game. I want to see this pretty game. I don't want to fast travel everywhere.
Yes. Or like a lot of the Assassin's Creed games since they went over open world.
Yeah.
Like I know Valhalla was a huge offender of this, where it was just tons and tons of open space and not much really substance, or whatever's there is really just a ton of busy work that doesn't really satisfy you.
Yeah, you need substance that's worth doing.
Yeah,
right.
And that is fun.
Yeah,
that's the whole point of playing a video game, is having fun.
But making a larger and larger space when there's not enough content to just throw into it, it's a waste of money, it's a waste of resources, and a waste of time.
I'm just scared to see what the fucking size of GTA 6 is going to be.
You're going to have to delete every game.
If I swear to God, if I look at this,
1 full terabyte for the game.
Oh,
you might.
I don't think that's gonna go that far.
I think they said it's at least 500 gigs.
Fuck off! Hell no!
That's most storages.
That's most storage on a fucking console right now. I mean, you have like some have a terabyte now.
Version, but literally half of your storage goes to one game.
And let's say you have that plus Call of Duty plus whatever else is relevant at the time.
You won't be able to support them all. You'd have to pick and choose.
Okay, yeah. So Call of Duty. Sorry, yeah, the newest Call of Duty.
Yep.
GTA 6, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe some other game.
That would already be 2 terabytes.
Yep.
You wouldn't even be able to... Probably at this point, you wouldn't even be able to install Red Dead.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
I the game better not be that big.
Yeah.
Because that, like, will I get GTA 6 at some point? I don't know.
Yeah.
I played a lot of 5. 5 has kind of some meaning to me.
Yeah.
Because, one, it was my first Grand Theft Auto game.
Yeah.
And it was the Grand Theft Auto game that I played a lot with Devon.
Yeah.
So that game holds a special place to me.
Yeah.
And I didn't hate it. Like, I don't play it nowadays because I've kind of done everything I want.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know? But 6, I don't know. I don't know.
I know I'm gonna end up getting it, but that's because Emma and her brother have a huge soft spot for that game. That is a game that they played with their dad all the time.
Yeah.
It is something that they grew up with. It's something that I know that they're not gonna live without, and I'm gonna respect it. But it's hard to justify.
If a game is that fucking big, like.
What is the base price of that too? I know it's going pretty high, but that's also because they're putting a lot of
people.
they will pay for it.
Yeah.
I know people were holding their breath, waiting to see if they were gonna be the ones to cross over into. Okay, we're gonna make games into $100. Because a lot of game companies are waiting for that decision to base the price of their future projects.
And it's like, if you're gonna make me buy, or I shouldn't say make me. If you're gonna make your game $100 base,
That better be perfect.
I ain't buying it.
Yeah.
Because that's $100.
You really have to justify it to me. Like it would already be a hard sell at $100.
I mean, like it's all in fine and dandy if the game is
especially since
great.
You do not even own the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
That's the way we're going to, and that's another.
That's another topic. Honestly, that's a nice topic.
It is a gaming pet peeve or turn off.
That could be its own episode.
It
can
be its own series if we're realistic.
Yeah.
I guess let's move on from just the graphical fidelity. Another part of just unnecessary technology. I want to remember back to when Ubisoft was pushing crypto and NFTs in their games.
crypto bros. Yeah.
So you're gonna have to bring me up to speed because I don't really.
I don't know this either.
I don't play anything from Ubisoft. I just don't. That's just, and it's not even anything against them.
It's just not your interest.
No, I don't really like the games.
I mean, there's the one game I'm interested in, Morbid Metal, but I also thought about it because it's a roguelike. It looks interesting.
Yeah.
But then that means I would have to sign in using Ubisoft.
Yeah, you'll be forced
into their own ecosystem of games.
That's kind of a turn-off for me. It's more of a pet peeve,
with
but
their launcher that failed, so they came crawling back to Steam. But
and
EA as well, I think.
Like, I was even thinking about this with Trials, any of them. The Trials series. It's made by Ubisoft. Great series, especially Fusion. I read the reviews, and if I want to play it, I have to sign in every single time, and it doesn't remember your sign-in information.
Oh, screw that. No.
Yeah.
So I'd have to do the same thing with Morbid Metal. The demo doesn't do that, but it's a demo, so.
It's a demo.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, go on.
NFTs, huh? The hell is this about?
So I think they finally kind of realized that that's a dead ship for them, and they kind of dropped it. I think it was like a year or two ago they got really big into pushing players to try to start up their own cryptocurrency for Ubisoft that would be used on all of their games, as well as an NFT project where you can bring assets from one of their games into another one of their games. And it was just, oh yeah, we're getting into the crypto and NFT stage because you have all these grifters promoting it, and look at all the money they're making, and it's going to be so good for our stockholders, going back to marketing buzzwords, and it just turned out to be just a huge, expensive waste of time that nobody in the gaming sphere wanted.
Oh yeah, everyone wants to play games, not...
I don't see the appeal to, I'm going to play a game to earn money. That's just work. And it's not even
That's
fun
literally
work.
what it is.
No, as soon as you make $1 off something, that's work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like It's like, why would I be wasting my time on a game when I could be doing something productive and actually making a lot more money at a reasonable expense to myself?
And actually doing something that's meaningful, I guess, in a way, you know, like.
But it's like I'm not going to sit through just this random application that you made that supposedly is gonna make me rich by just devoting my time to watching advertisements or having my data being sold or just turning my device into a calculator for whatever the fuck you're doing.
Crypto mining. Woo!
Yay! I love games that turn my computer into a crypto.
There's just so much wrong with the gaming industry.
Oh,
we've gone over this.
Hey, I'll put it on the docket. So. Sins of the industry.
Yeah, sins of the industry. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Some of the darker aspects of the gaming industry that people don't talk enough about.
Gaming industry, let's go.
Gaming industry. I like the jiggy step, buddy.
Ethan, go write that down.
Write that down,
like right now, because we're gonna forget.
Yeah,
we will.
But you know, that's it's funny. I did not know about this with Ubisoft.
Yeah,
I did not. And
they pushed it hard for a couple of years.
Granted, it's like I don't play their games, so how am I gonna know?
Yeah, you're not gonna know, but they tried really desperately to be like, hey guys, we have this cool new idea and games are gonna be running off of crypto in the future, so you might as well just get onto the bandwagon.
And it's so dumb, dude.
They were so fucking disconnected on just how much people actually hate this stuff.
Yeah.
They got lost in their own sort of delusions with it.
Yes.
It was so bad. And partly, I want to say it's a huge portion of the blame for the financial positions that they find themselves in as of late. Because of poor choices with their games, poor choices with their technology, and poor choices with just forcing their games onto single ecosystems.
Yes,
is really tarnished their reputation and their bottom line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I totally agree. It's like I miss the days of like you buy a game,
you get the whole game.
You get the whole game, and you put it in your fucking console physically. You play it. There's no bullshit.
There's no downloading from some third-party server.
Updating the fucking game.
I have to update my game all of a sudden, or I can't play the game anymore because the DM server was turned off. We'll talk about that more in this industry.
I miss the days of plugging in a console, turning on the TV, and playing the fucking game.
God.
or even better, you know, updating your game, you know, buying the game physically, and not even half the game is on the disc.
Yeah.
Now you have to go download this update that has like the other 50 gigs that you need.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just dumbfounding to me. I don't understand.
Okay, but would you rather have this, or would you rather have to put your game back through the mail because there was a recall, or whatever it was called back then?
Oh, what are you talking about? Oh fuck, GameFly? Was it GameFly?
No, I'm just talking like because there was some games would like some cartridges or discs, whatever, would be released or sent out with maybe a game-breaking bug where your game wouldn't save even though you have a saved cartridge.
And you'd have to
something like that where you have to send it back to get a working copy.
That's sort of the devil's advocate, isn't it?
The devil's advocate. Honestly,
I don't think it happened too often, but it still happened.
Enough to
warrant it.
Be a problem.
I mean,
but to be fair, there's also way more games coming out, and way more bugs because they can't afford to do that.
Yeah, because back then,
put it out, update it later.
Yeah, because back then they couldn't.
Yeah, back then you had to have a fully polished product.
Yeah, or God help you.
Yeah.
Like that. I hate the mentality of just put it out now, we'll update it later. Why don't you just finish it?
I want to redirect on that and be like, it's not a problem of, oh, the game's not polished or the game isn't up to snuff. For me, the more of the problem is I don't even own the game.
Yeah.
You're telling me I'm buying a license for $60 that you can just take away.
Yep.
It'd be like, okay, yeah, have fun with your experience that we sold you that you can never play again. Like when you buy. When you bought games in the past, it was, oh, I'm buying my own copy of the game that I own.
Yes.
That I can just have my own children play.
Mm-hmm.
Now you just can't do that. It's, oh, you're just buying a license and you're groveling at the feet of large game corporations to keep your experience around so you can get your money's worth.
Yeah. And I mean, that's...
It's industry.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of things that need to change, and unfortunately, those things will not change unless something catastrophic happens. When they're forced to change.
Adapt or die.
Yep.
Yeah. That means another crash.
So be it.
So be it. Because then it wakes everybody up.
Yep.
I mean, that's how innovation and
Yep.
modernization kind of takes place. It's what's there has to burn at some point. Nothing
So you can
lives
then
forever.
innovate more. But yeah, no, I think I'm good. You guys got anything else before we end this episode? They're thinking.
More games need to have sex added to them.
Sucks.
No, I'm kidding. I just go on like ego.
Less games need to be censored by Visa and MasterCard.
Well, this took a turn.
Yes.
Why do we have a podcast again?
I don't know.
We're three guys with a podcast. That's our motto.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, all right.
It's like that one company, two guys in a truck.
That is so far from what we're doing. Dude, what?
You know, two guys in a truck, three guys
Jones
in a podcast.
barbecue and foot massage. Okay, we should.
Okay.
That's going too far.
That's gone too far.
Honestly, I think we've gone further. So that ain't no goddamn way that's far.
You know,
Yeah, I got
two guys
nothing.
in a truck, three guys in a server or podcast.
I got
four
nothing
guys
else.
And
I don't think Mark's got anything
taco,
else. Mark's just saying
five
stuff out of
guys and
this.
fries.
God damn it.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. Shit. Mr. Funny Mark over here.
Hey.
All right, well, if that's it, then that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. That's
That's it. Yep.
that's it.
That's it. Yep.
Yep.
No
Yep.
more. That's
Yeah.
it.
All right.
No.
Player
Done.
4, you may unplug now and run. Run far away. And I mean far away.
I'll find you.
Run.
Bye, everybody. I'll see you soon.
Run.